I feel like by pausing, you're actually allowing yourself to take that slower, more thoughtful approach, really. I think as well, when you go through that motion of feeling overwhelmed and frustrated, again, we're lucky because we've got each other, and we've done this multiple times with the business team where we have to remind each other that we don't need to, as they say in corporate, boil the ocean. We don't need to do too much. We just need to stop and think about it and reflect on it.
I was feeling overwhelmed because there was that much to do, or that we thought needed doing before we officially launched, that I was like, I don't even know where to start. So we had that session where we went through, right, what is it that we actually need to launch, and what can we park? We can still launch without, and we park and we focus on it after.
Yeah, and it does help because it's like when you think of that big goal of like, right, I want to achieve this massive thing, when you chisel it down and do like we did, where you chunk it up into like priorities, what's quick, what's going to have the biggest return, like it suddenly becomes really manageable to be able to like actually, like you say, prioritize the tasks and then just work through them.
And I think part of it is giving yourself the permission to actually take that pause, to step back and to do that process. So it's taking that pressure off that you need to be doing, and you're not allowed to just take a pause.
Yeah, and I know you're going to probably cringe when I say this, but I always think of this analogy when I think of prioritization. But you know the story of the hare and the tortoise? I always think, is it better to be sprinting and doing everything that you can and just trying to churn through it and perhaps the quality isn't the best? Or is it better to just be a bit more considered and intentional and take your time with something and have a better output? And I feel like by pausing, you're actually allowing yourself to take that slower, more thoughtful approach, really.